Welcome back, everyone, to the New York Giants franchise here in Madden NFL 22. We're taking on the Los Angeles Chargers. I almost did it. I almost said San Diego Chargers. That's showing my age out here. But LA Chargers at SoFi Stadium. Let's get it done. This Giants team currently is in first place in the NFC East. We've been playing some really good football in recent weeks, and we are in for a tough test against these Chargers with Justin Herbert at the helm. But we get the football first here. Daniel Jones, 19 touchdowns and 10 picks. This statistic is still not correct. I'll talk to you guys about his statistical update at the end of the video, because it is not correct due to the Miami game not registering any stats and the Philadelphia Eagles game not registering any stats either. So nice job, EA. Nice job. Saquon Barkley going to get this run here to the left side. He's going to pick up the first down. Here we are at the 39-yard line, and Daniel Jones, looks like we've got a deep target out here to Dante Pettis. He's going to make this catch and into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. Early lead, 7-0. That's right, do the dance. Although we would have really liked that touchdown dance against the Eagles last week in the last episode that we had, right? But either way, guys, big time touchdown for the Giants on the road. Way to make a statement on the opening drive. And now it's up to Justin Herbert, the Oregon product, to get it done here. 17 touchdowns, 12 picks for the one-year pro. I think we might be able to get some pressure on him against that offensive line, and so far, so good. Austin Eckler is only going to get 2 on this run play. Right up the middle, Danny Shelton makes the play, shed off the block, but Jared Cook does get the first down, working on Blake Martinez. Had 5 catches in last week's game for the Chargers with 58 yards, so he's going to be a target for Herbert and these Chargers, so we definitely got to watch out for him. But we do get some pressure, some big-time pressure, leading to a sack. That's Dexter Lawrence coming from the right side. It's going to force the Chargers into a 2nd down and 19 situation. So here we go. Pass completed up the middle, and this is going to pick up a good chunk of yardage there. It gets it back to 3rd down and 10. So Herbert, pretty clean pocket until the last second. And Odenigbo, another sack on Herbert. That's 2 sacks on that drive for the Chargers. And now the Giants looking to do some more damage here offensively. Evan Ingram, nice catch there, but even better throw. Had to be right on the money, and Daniel Jones delivered. Here's a pass going to be risky and almost double coverage, but he's going to find Kadarius Toney making the catch there. So here is Saquon Barkley making moves up the middle. He's going to pick up about 9. Actually 8. Here's 2nd down and 2, and Barkley makes this catch on the wheel route. A little too close for comfort there against that LA defense. I was hoping that was going to be more towards the sideline, but either way, it is a catch. Same play here. Hoping to get Saquon into the end zone of that play, but it was not happening. And then in goal line defense, the Chargers give up a slant route. That's just always money right there. When you get down into the red zone, slants work, baby. Kenny G with a touchdown. 14-0 here, Giants. Here's a deep bomb out there to the right. Almost picked off by James Bradbury, working on Mike Williams. Pass completed here to Mike Williams, and what are we doing? Defensively, what are we doing? Missed tackles all over the place, diving everywhere. That's unfortunate, as we give up a big-time first down to these LA Chargers. All right, 14-0 here still. Here's Eckler getting about 5. It's now 2nd down and 5. 2nd quarter now, guys, and here's a pass completed up the middle to Jared Cook. That will give them the first down. Fans enjoying that. Here's Eckler. Had some room there. Now working up against those 2 safeties, but we do get a nice tackle to stop him a little bit short of the line to gain. Now 3rd down and 4 after a good job there defensively on our D-line, stuffing him short. Here's Herbert. A little bit more pressure. He's going to go down. Is that an incompletion or a sack? That's going to be a sack. Leonard Williams comes through with a big hit there. Good penetration. And that's going to lead to a field goal for LA. It's now 14-3. Now take a look here. We're splitting Corey Clement out wide. There's nobody over there. There's nobody by the numbers. There's still nobody by the numbers. Here's a bomb to Clement. Missed tackle. And Corey Clement is clear to the end zone. Big time play for these New York Giants. And this offense continues to find weaknesses in the defense. And we continue to exploit bad coverage. Daniel Jones having a heck of a season this year, guys. And our offense has just totally not looked like the real-life Giants. It's explosive out here. 21-3. Pass completed here to the right. That is Evan Ingram getting out of bounds. And Shane Lemieux's hurt again. Have we ever seen an episode where this guy's not hurt? It's ridiculous. First down and 10. Got pressure on Danny Dimes. He's going to get rid of it before the sack took place. Now second down and 10. And Jones, clean pocket here, going to pass to the left side. And he's going to get about 4 or 5 there to Saquon Barkley. We do call a timeout, though, to preserve some time here on the clock in the second quarter. Third down and 6. And we've got Barkley out there wide to the right. We were trying to shoot for him there. It looked like we had some green space out there, some opening, an open window. But it does get blocked at the line. And we get that field goal that the Chargers had in their last drive. We get it back. So it's still a 21-point game. 24-3. Is your score here late in the second quarter. We've got pressure on Herbert, and he escapes it. And look at this, Mike Williams with the missed tackle. Luckily, though, Jabril Peppers is there to tackle the legs. He went low, causing the tackle there on Mike Williams, but we got a completion here to Keenan Allen. A little bit short of the first down here. Second down and 3. Chargers only with 1 timeout left. Herbert going to scan, going to roll to the right. He probably could have just taken off with it and gotten out of bounds, but instead throws it in the dirt, looking for a wide open receiver. Now take a look at this play here by Mike Williams again. Nice catch on the left-hand side, working on his man. I believe that was Isaac Yiadom, but take a look at this big hit here. LA's got to use that timeout. That's going to force a field goal attempt that was almost blocked. Almost blocked. Oh my gosh, by Darnay Holmes. He almost had it. That would have been epic. That would have set the tone going into the second half. Definitely. But either way, guys, it's 24-6. We got an 18-point lead here. Let's jump ahead. Third down and 7 in LA. Herbert has got no pressure on him, but he forces the throw. That's Xavier McKinney, and it looks like he's got one man to beat. That's Justin Herbert. He fakes him out. He's clear to the end zone. But look, Mike Williams punches the ball out, and Herbert, coming out of nowhere, recovers it. What is that? What is that? Madden cheese, man. Look at this. Look, watch the ball here. Watch the ball fall out. Right? We weren't even doing anything. We weren't even celebrating nothing. We just slowed down. We slowed down near the goal line. Williams gets into the animation, gets sucked into the animation, punches the ball loose, and then it doesn't go out of bounds. Now take a look here. So again, right? Mike Williams. Unbelievable. Touchdown, working on James Bradbury, catches this slant route, and nobody's back there. There's no safeties back there to help out, and Williams gets the touchdown. So 24-13. It's crazy turn of events. Literally the very next play after the fumble in the end zone, or at the 1 yard line, I should say. It's crazy. I think we got screwed a little bit there. CPU made a mistake. Then they had to make up for it by dragging McKinney back like he had a freaking lasso surrounding his hips. Like, nope, you're not going to get into the end zone. It's crazy, guys. But anyway, 27-13, I can't complain. We're up 2 scores, 14-point game. And here's Isaac Yiadom working on Keenan Allen in a jump ball situation. And Yiadom is going to lose that battle. That's why he's Keenan Allen, man. He's tough. He's tough to cover. But he is going to get that big first down, that big play. And he is going to find himself into the end zone. I was really hoping Isaac Yiadom was going to come through with another interception there, man. It seems like every episode we get him to do something like that. So I was really hoping for it. But the Chargers have climbed all the way back in this thing in the fourth quarter. 27-20, and Danny just throws this thing up, and whoa! Huge catch from Kenny Golladay. Touchdown, Giants. Oh, man, we got to see this again. A deep shot, one-on-one coverage, and I think that was kind of retribution right there. Jones and Golladay basically said, okay, they want to start firing it deep on us with Keenan Allen. Let's do it. Let's do it ourselves, man. Let's just take care of business ourselves. Touchdown, New York. And here goes Herbert. He goes down. Big time hit there. Dexter Lawrence finds himself again in the sack column in the box score here. Third down and long. Almost picked by Dexter Lawrence again, getting into the box score. And Joe Judge loves that, guys. Fourth down and long. 5 minutes left, too, so you kind of got to go for it. Down by 14. Literally no pressure. Come on, guys. Come on. Get after Herbert. He's going to complete this thing to Keenan Allen, but getting tackled there. That's going to be a turnover on downs, and Rashawn Slater is going to come off the field with an injury. Let's see if we can't get some more points on the board, right? Daniel Jones throws us out of bounds on 3rd down and 6. We're going to have to kick this field goal up and good. Graham Gano drills it through. It is a 17-point game now, 37-20. About 2 minutes plus left in the 4th quarter. That was almost picked again off a little screen pass there. This pass is also going to be incomplete, guys. Nice coverage by James Bradbury. It's a 4th down and 4 situation. They turn the ball over. Last couple seconds of the 4th, and we're going to actually go for the 1st down here, right? I mean, it's a 17-point game. You know, theoretically, they're still in it, right? Just trying to go for a touchdown, really trying to stick it to them. I need some stats. I need to stat pad a little bit, guys. With Saquon Barkley in the running game and in the receiving game, I need to stat pad a little bit, make sure his numbers are right where they should be. But either way, man, we get the win against the LA Chargers. And it was a dominant performance yet again. And I just don't know what to say, guys. I'm sorry that I keep winning games. I'm sorry. I just can't help it. I just can't help myself. The difficulties on all Madden, it's on default sliders. I don't know what else to do, man. I can't just force myself to lose games. I have to try to win every single time I take the field, the virtual field. I know for a fact in year 2, though, because I have had some comments, right? I have had some comments, and I understand. I pride myself normally on doing realistic type of franchise modes, but I know for year 2 I'm definitely going to be moving those sliders down so that it does get a little more difficult, and I know that we're going to have a lot of cap space issues that I'll talk to you guys about in the next coming episodes. So our team is not going to be the same from what you see now to what we're going to have in year number 2. That is for certain. So we're going to be losing some people that are actually making a lot of freaking money. Because our cap space is really bad. It's in not a very good situation right now. So I know that our team is going to be a little bit less talented next season, so that storyline might make a little bit more sense that our team is not as good as year number 1. So, little scouting update. I'm focusing on the running backs in today's episode here, just scouting some guys that I'm interested in. I don't really have much to say about them because outside of the combine, you can't really come up with an idea of who you want the deeper scout until you get into the combine, and then that way you can really look at their numbers and really see, like, okay, this is a guy I'm definitely interested in. This is a guy I'm not, right? Top 3 attributes only tell you so much, right? So I'm looking forward to the combine. I'm looking forward to getting into some actual deep dive type of analysis with some of these players I'm interested in. I wanted to scout the running back specifically because I'm noticing I'm not really using Devontae Booker a lot, or Corey Clement. Yes, Corey Clement caught that big touchdown, but you know, they're on the little bit of the older side of things, and Saquon Barkley, he's definitely a franchise type of player, right? He's gonna be a giant forever as far as I'm concerned. But behind him, I'm looking for guys that got a little bit more juice behind Saquon than Devontae Booker or Corey Clement, you know? So I'm looking for that. I understand that the Giants might have gone cheap with RB2, RB3, but I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for some more explosion from the running back position, especially behind Saquon Barkley. When he comes off the field, I still want that explosion happening, regardless if he's on the field or not. So up on the screen, guys, as I'm talking about these things, are awards updates. I don't have much to say about awards. I'm not too big on awards. I know a lot of people like that deep dive, more immersion in a franchise series, but awards are awards. If they're not on our team, I'm not too concerned about it. But, you saw that Daniel Jones was, I think, number 2 in the NFC for top quarterback or best quarterback. And we also saw Isaac Yiadom was number 3 in best defensive back, which is awesome. Love to see that. Love to see that. Daniel Jones, though, statistically speaking, having his best season as a pro in his year number 3. We talked about that in the introduction video, that year 3 was going to be big for him. He's taken the next step here in this series, in this alternate universe. And like I mentioned, the stats are just not up to date. The stats are not the stats. We have the Dolphins game statistics that are missing, and we have Philadelphia's statistics that are missing. So these actual numbers should be a little bit higher, if anything. So I don't know if they're taking into that account that he's number 2 quarterback in the NFC. Maybe that's why he's number 2 quarterback. I think maybe he should be number 1. over Tom Brady. That's just me. Up on your screen, guys, you saw the playoff picture, but here's just a little bit more of a deeper dive look at the overall standings that we can kind of get a picture there. I might not like to talk about awards, but I do like to talk about standings because these matter, especially with your custom prospects. You might get drafted by one of these bad teams, right? Teams that are really low in the standings. So if you were hoping that the Giants would be in position to draft you, that's probably not going to happen because we're currently sitting there at the top of the NFC East at 9-4. Right behind us are the Cowboys at 7-6 and the Eagles at 6-7. So no, I don't think that football team, I don't think Washington is catching us at any point. If anything, I'm probably more worried about the Cowboys and the Eagles. They could probably get on some winning streaks, really make us work for this NFC East. Next week, we play the Cowboys. And the week after that, we play the Eagles. We're going to get both of those games in the next episode, which will be on Sunday at 11 a.m. So make sure you guys are marking your calendars so you head on out. Make sure those notifications are turned on. Make sure you come back here to watch that video because that's going to be a big one. If we can get 2 wins against the Cowboys and Eagles, we should be able to claim that the NFC East is ours and ours for the taking. Plus, currently we're 7th in the league as far as rank goes across the NFL. So if we get 2 more wins, get us to 11-4, that would be absolutely huge for us. Our chances at winning the NFC East and, of course, trying to secure home field advantage in the playoffs. So that's all I got for you guys today. Leave a like if you like this thing. I will see you on Sunday morning for the Giants' next episode against the Cowboys and the Eagles. The next episode after that we'll post next week, where we'll finish out the whole entire regular season for year number 1. We'll preview the playoffs, and we'll get right into the playoff matchups, whoever we're going to play against the following week after that. So we've got maybe 2 more weeks left of regular season action, and that's going to do it. And we're going to be in the playoffs, and we're going to be moving through year number 1. We'll get to the offseason, the draft, and we'll be good to go, man. We'll be good to go and get into year number 2. So like I said, guys, leave a like if you like this thing. I'll see you in the next one. As always, thanks for watching, and peace.